How to turn your book bestseller? Let's know, something like this. More orders coming, of whole world, like that. How to sell a book, how to market a book, how to promote a book. Dear author, today Kavya Publications going to be disclosed answer of these most important questions for you. And we promise if you will understand it, you will become a successful author. So we hope you will be with me in this video wholeheartedly, as we know the author always want a very right answer for all these questions, but unfortunately for them, questions have been too difficult to get an answer. Undoubtedly the answer will be like the Gita, Quran and Bible. Writing books has always been very difficult. It is expected that 75% of the world population is even not capable to write a single page without dictation. For a common author, writing a book is usually a year-long process. He will have to pay his greatest effort, breaking his mind from all other places of his life. His challenge doesn't finish here. Now comes the more important aspect of printing and publishing. Thanks to all self-book publishers in India whose services democratize all kinds of writings and writers and provide the path towards the security of publishing. Boundaries of best self-book publishers in India are limitless. Authors have absolute freedom regarding publishing their books. They can decide the design of the cover, decide the page formatting, color, graphics, price and distribution aspects, etc. Thanks to print-on-demand technology that facilitates to make any change at any time in the script. Like birds in the sky, the author can also fly without any limit in the world of books and knowledge. One can earn rupees, euros, dollars selling own book worldwide via a number of online bookstores like Amazon, Ingram, Flipkart, ShopClues, Google Play Books, Kindle, etc. The process of online selling books easiest ever compares to physical distribution. It is also a fact that most of the books today are being purchased over online bookstores. Online distribution is spreading day by day. About 3 decades before, when self-publication and print-on-demand technology was not in existence, publishing a book was an uphill task. The writing was easy, but publishing was like a new invention. Publishing a book was not less than a prestigious award. New authors were hardly being published. They will have to all surrender against the publisher. The only publisher set all terms and conditions. There was no way besides compromise for an author. So now we can say a new revolution has begun. The author may be a billionaire in the scene today, but only after making his book blockbuster. But how? How can a book be sold? It is also an uphill task. It is a task like winning Mount Everest. Do you want to win this Mount Everest? Come on. Let's try to understand how is it possible. You all understand well that a popular and saleable product should be full of qualities, and its producer also need to be reputed. Without reputation, the sale doesn't arise for long, and reputation building is a long-running process. The same is with books and authors. I would like to say, you imagine that when did you buy a book? You will have to buy the book only when you have listened to any specialty or any good review or the popularity of the author of the book, or you will have to find physically at any bookstore or library the attractiveness of the title of the book or the design, layout of the book. I want to say that one only buy a book when finds any specialty or any quality. That's why it is very necessary for a book to make a bestseller or generate sales, that we should create a thirst for reading in mind of readers. An inviting title name, relooking cover image, mind-blowing back cover content, decent inside and cover paper. The brilliant layout is the primary for a bestseller. Copyright and ISBN are very secondary. The most important one regarding this is your reader base. If an author doesn't have his own reader base, it is difficult for him to sell his books. Your readers should always be waiting for your new launch. To create your reader base, you should visit the populated places where there may be book lovers. When you are new, you should go to colleges, schools, libraries, book fairs and like other places and distribute your book free, and with any planning and tactics, you may create competitions to make your book reach to read others' hands free of cost. I assure you that later on, you will find back this free distribution cost with interest and great profit. You will try to get more and more reviews on newspapers and magazines and other media. These mediums have always been great platforms to create a great readership. Nowadays, social media is not less capable to build your reader base. You may work for this over social media yourself without paying a single coin. You may also go for paid promotions on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest and like social media platforms. Creating an author website, and with the help of Google, you may also bring your name and your book's name among millions of book readers around the world. I would also like to say, and I also proud to say, that Kavya Publications have a team of professionals that making the author a brand. If an author doesn't want to execute his promotional and marketing himself, he may buy the same services from us. We have all kinds of services to create a reader base for the author. Set your budget and come to us for the same. I promise not to disappoint you. At last, let me say to authors that never forget, this century is the century of intellectual properties, new inventions and amazing creativities in all fields. So any creative mind need not get frustrated. Thank you.